It's National Tree Week, so I would implore everybody to make the extra effort to notice the trees in their area. Maybe put your hand on the bark, it's a little high five, or even a cheeky hug. If you've never hugged a tree, this is the week to start. No better week. Historically, it's been us versus them, humans versus trees. And that's because trees are ambitious, territorial, long-lived, resilient occupiers of open spaces. And we have had to fell trees and whole woodlands for agriculture or any sort of industry. Ironically though, the only reason that those spaces are desirable is because of the trees. We know that trees are able to support whole ecosystems themselves, but before they do that, they impact the locality and they make it suitable for themselves to grow. The first incoming pioneer or ruderal species come up, they might struggle because the conditions aren't great and they'll die. Their organic layer, this compost that they produce, is the growing medium for the next generation to come in. Then you have the basidiomycetes and the mycorrhizal that we've spoken about before that come in and assist the roots, and so it establishes that way. So why does all this matter? Because trees are able to prevent desertification. Not only do the tree roots anchor the soil to prevent erosion, but they're also able to draw up unattainable moisture from the earth and send it up through the trunk, out through the leaves or needles, and form clouds. Those clouds move across and rain comes down and we start to provide moisture. That is something incredibly difficult for me anyway to comprehend. But there was a Russian scientist I was reading about, can't think of the name, I'm not going to get it wrong, so I'm just going to put the name here now because I'm going to look it up after the clip. And this scientist, through research, was able to make the connection between coastal trees and the life-giving moisture inland. These trees, which were regulating or drawing up, providing the moisture for the clouds are moving across, and then this essential rain was coming down where there was poor tree coverage. And I suppose the point of all this is that trees are not just providing life for organisms, insect, mammals in and around their canopy or in their vicinity, but how many kilometers away these trees are providing habitatable life. Habitatable, that's not a word, but yeah, they're able to provide life kilometers away. So as I said, National Tree Week, take the time to acknowledge the woody folk and thank them for their service. Cheers.